Hanging with Wolfie and Kitty, starring Wolfie and Kitty. Oh, we have lots of random fun from dusk till dawn.
Oh, yes, we do.
So enjoy
The
show
for
now
till
it
is
over. I'm Wolfie.
I'm Kitty.
And this is
Hanging with Wolfie and Kitty.
Today we have made a list of 10 movies that we either really enjoyed, really sucked, or just
We want to recommend movies.
So the first movie we're going to talk about is The Raven.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, The Raven is a movie that is based off of the works by Edgar Allan Poe, who is one of my favorite poets.
Good.
So I highly recommend this movie. It is a great movie. It has some disturbing visuals with a man being slowly cut in half. But it is a great movie, and if you can deal with the fact of, that, then I suggest you watch it, because it's great.
Blood everywhere.
So, what's our next movie?
Christopher and His Kind.
Christopher and His Kind.
That was a good movie.
That is a great movie. This movie is starring none other than Matt Smith, who's amazing.
Amazing.
And Matt Smith is portraying a gay man named Christopher
Isherwood,
who goes to Berlin during World War II.
and he falls in love.
And it's his gay experiences in World War II Berlin.
I would recommend that. I can't say the word. I would recommend that movie. It's a really good movie if you don't mind a little bit of.
There's like a little bit.
There's one
kind of sex scene, but
it's not that bad.
It's really not that bad.
It's a
In fact,
good movie.
it's pretty good.
It's a good movie.
It's a great movie, actually, so I highly recommend this movie. I have a thing for World War II, and so anything that has to do with World War II, or an actor from Doctor Who, being gay is like my dream movie, so...
TMI, girlfriend.
I love
Okay, let's move.
Alright, next movie. Oh, Van Helsing!
Oh, my favorite.
Van Helsing is about a guy named Van Helsing who goes to Transylvania to kill Dracula.
Oh, yeah.
And then he turns into a werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have a thing for werewolves. I don't know why. They're just amazing. Between the werewolf-vampire debate, definitely werewolf. Getty?
I don't know. I really like vampires, but I also really like werewolves. So I'm kind of just like...
She's a floater.
Werewolves.
Anyway, yeah, I suggest this movie to you also. It has no truly disturbing scenes.
There's a little bit of blood and stuff, but it's
not
bad.
really. It doesn't really have
good movie.
many bad scenes in it. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no. Okay, fine. Casanova, starring
David Tennant.
Oh no.
Now this make of Casanova, starring the one, the only, absolutely gorgeous David Tennant. It was an amazing work of art.
Don't watch it. There's a lot of
No.
scenes.
Watch it.
Don't
watch it.
Don't.
Okay.
I didn't.
I say this movie has a very touching love story between the man named Giacomo Casanova and this woman who is the first woman he sees once he leaves. Now, Casanova had a really hard start to life, but then he just made his way, and it's a beautiful love story between him and this one woman, and how they can never quite be together. I mean, he finds other women along the way, but none so much as his true love, which he keeps trying to find. Anyway, the ending is really sad, and it brought me to tears. It's a 3-part BBC special, and David Tennant does a marvelous job portraying Casanova, and I suggest it
Obviously.
as one of the best TV movie things I've ever seen in my life. It is amazing. Okay, now Kitty.
Well, I didn't actually watch the movie, but there's a lot of interesting scenes. Obviously David Tennant plays Casanova, because, I mean, you know what I mean. Dying much.
A little bit.
I would not recommend this movie unless you are over the age of 15.
Yeah, actually, I agree with that. If you're younger than
16, if you're younger than 16, do not watch it.
No, not necessarily 16. Basically,
15.
if you know what sex is, you can watch it.
No,
Just
what if there's like a 5-year-old who knows what it is?
well, then they have bad parents.
Yes. Don't watch it if you're 5. If you're watching this and you're 5,
Don't watch it. But if you're like a teenager person and you don't mind
around
a
her
couple
age,
sex scenes, then it's really good.
a couple.
Yeah, it's only a couple. It's really good. Okay, next movie on our list is Hamlet.
Oh, such a good movie. Also starring David Tennant as Hamlet. It's so
this
good.
movie you can find on YouTube, actually. It is the Royal Shakespeare Company's David Tennant portraying Hamlet.
It was so sad at the end when he died.
It is it's a more modern interpretation of Hamlet. It being more modern. And
Really
I have to
funny.
say that this was definitely one of the best Shakespeare movies. Actually, no. This was the best Shakespeare movie I've ever seen.
Agreed. It was good.
A lot of movies are made out of Shakespeare's work, but this was definitely the best. David Tennant does a marvelous job portraying Hamlet, and he truly, God, anything he does well. Honestly, I think this man was just born to be
Amazing.
everything. He can do it all. Alright, so now that was
I
our
get the
first
next
5.
one.
Alright, so now we move on.
Yes, I get the next one.
Bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da, ping pong, lippy tappy too ta.
The next movie is
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That is
Scott
an amazing
Pilgrim vs.
movie.
the World.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
That is a great movie. It's
Watch
about-
it now.
It is about a guy named Scott Pilgrim who falls in love with a girl named Ramona. And he has to battle her seven evil exes. In the end, he gets the girl, and it's touching. There's a video
really
game,
funny.
an 8-bit video game.
There is.
This is based
funny,
off of.
It's a funny movie, like, vegan powers. No, my vegan powers are gone from the movie.
Spoilers. Alright, so, Hotel Transylvania.
I just watched it.
We just watched this today.
But we had seen it before. It's
Dracula and his daughter Mavis.
Played by Selena Gomez.
And how
Selena Gomez. You're in everything.
and how he has a hotel just for
falling.
monsters to protect his daughter.
'Cause
But
his
then
wife died.
a human comes.
Ooh.
Anyway, yes, I think this is a great movie. Actually, it's a little cartoon. It's cartoon, but it's really good.
It's funny too.
I like it. I think it's good, and I think if you are a younger kid or person
Or a very immature,
or a very
adult,
immature
or
adult,
teenager.
you should definitely watch it.
Oh, you should watch it.
All right,
now.
next movie.
Yeah, The Room, the worst movie ever. It's so badly acted. It's so painful to look at.
The Room. Basically, The Room is about this man and this woman, and they have a really bad relationship.
She ends up cheating on him.
She
He
cheats on
kills
him with his
himself.
best friend, and then he kills himself. But you don't even understand the acting
Oh my god,
in this movie.
It was painful
It's
to
so
watch.
terrible that it honestly makes you just want to blow your brains out.
We found out about this on YouTube. We didn't watch the movie because
We watched Nostalgia Critic.
which we're kind of being right now, but not really.
Not really.
We're kind of.
So here's what you should do. Here's what you should do.
Don't watch it.
No, you have to do this. Go to YouTube. Type in Nostalgia Critic. Nostalgia Critic. Right here. Look here. Nostalgia Critic.
Right. This. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Right here.
The Room.
The Room.
Right here. The Room. Alright, and do that and watch it. You will see what we're talking about.
Oh my god, such bad acting.
Alright, so, alright, Ice Age, Continental Drift.
Good one.
Okay.
That was the best
So-
of them, except for the first.
Yeah, Ice Age was having trouble doing sequels to its original.
The old
thing.
lady.
But I gotta say, with this one, Continental Drift, they redeemed themselves, and it is almost as good as the first one.
It was amazing.
It was great. I
The old lady
suggest,
small
again, if
flexing.
you're like a little kid or an immature adult, you watch it.
Very amateur doll. Although,
It's good. Alright, so our last movie,
Alice in Wonderland. Any of them, like.
any of
And
them, but
posters on my
specifically we're
wall.
talking about the one that just recently came out with Johnny Depp. Don't ask what that is.
So many things.
So, it's a pretty good movie. It incorporates elements from the original Alice in Wonderland, but it also incorporates elements from The Looking Glass.
The original is better than this. But
There's
I
this
like
one
Cheshire
version that is it's Alice in Wonderland, the first half, and then the second half is through the Looking Glass. And it has Carol
Channing.
in it.
Carol flippin' Channing. That's how old that movie is.
Carol Channing.
She's the White Queen.
Yeah. You know, she talks like this.
You suck at that.
You suck at that.
I wouldn't even do it.
I just want to take your face and snap it. Now you must be the son of God. But I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. Inside joke.
Watch Whose Line Is It Anyway?
If you've ever seen the show, Whose Line Is It Anyways, then you might partially understand what we're doing. Again, okay, so that's a great show. I'm going to put that out there. Whose Line Is It Anyways? It's the host is Drew Carey. It's an improv show. And the three main improv stars who are always there are Wayne Brady, Colin Mockery, and Ryan Stiles.
Although Wayne isn't always there.
Well, near the beginning. But Wayne Brady is an extremely talented singer, and Colin and Ryan are
just funny.
extremely talented improv artists.
Colin's Canadian.
Psst, I've met Colin Mockery.
Psst, I'm so jealous.
She should be. Anyway, they have traveling shows now. The Colin and Brad Show, starring Colin Mockery and Brad Sherwood. And Who's Live Anyways is Ryan Stiles, Jeff Davies, Greg Proops, and some other random
guy who. Why would you replace Chip?
Replace Chip Eston, which is kind of sad.
Chip, why would you do that to us? It's sickening.
But anyway, so I've seen both those shows, but I saw it when it was still Chip. So
yeah, I saw Colin and Brad show.
I've seen all of the shows.
Pink Shovel, Crispy Aardvarks.
Anyway, so yeah,
short-necked giraffes, long-tailed cats.
So this has been our movie suggestion things.
Oh, my dog!
I'm Wolfie.
I'm Kitty.
And this has been Hanging with Wolfie and Kit. So we'll see you next time. Right.
And I'm gonna go listen to music.
And
Shane Dawson music.
What? So
we didn't even play.
I know. There's one thing you should always remember. It's this.
Shane Dawson's music is amazing.
Well, yes, but no. It's this.